Hey lovelies, thanks for stopping by my channel. Today we're going to be talking all about indie brands. I'm doing a little indie brand, mostly Black Friday haul for you guys. I've got a few different brands here, and what I thought I would do is we're going to do a little bit of swatching. We're going to do just a little bit of show and tell because a couple of these I am going to break down into more detailed videos specifically for each of these products just because I'd like a chance to play with them more in depth. I do have a couple on my face already, I will say that. So there are a few of these that I was just so excited. I was like, I gotta use them right now. So almost all of this just like all came in one day, maybe two. And so I was like, okay, I gotta sit down. I gotta share with you guys what I got. We're gonna bust into it. So let's get going. Now, if we haven't met before, my name is Kelly and I'm a professional hair and makeup artist. And here on YouTube, I strive to keep beauty real. Real honest, real relatable, and real fun. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, don't forget to hit subscribe, click that notification bell to all so you don't miss out on those future videos. So let's start out with what I already have on my face today. I finally snagged some of the Salt New York cream products. You guys, I'm still in the whole like first impressions phase, but these are very nice. So we have the 4-pan palette that I purchased, and then these are the 4 cream shades that I got. Now, I have had my eye on this for a while because of Jennifer from My Decadent Life, which I talk about. I actually did already film the video using these cream products, but I've seen Jennifer use these on her channel for quite a while now, and I was like, okay, I gotta do it. They had a sale that I just completely blanked on. So then for Black Friday, they were doing a little sale, but they were also offering their holiday bundle of the lip and cheek cream duo here for a significant discount. I think it was like 24 instead of 30, something like that. So I wanted to take advantage of that. So I picked up one of the contour and one of the highlight shades as well. One thing that I love about this brand, they are a vegan brand, but they are also zero waste. So obviously this beautiful palette you can reuse. You could use it for eyeshadows. You could like mix in and out different shades. You could put powder products in here if you were brave and you like to mix powder and creams in one palette. They do have this 4-pan, and then they also have a 8-pan as well. I did just go with the 4-pan. I could totally see myself now after using these doing the 8-pan. So this is what I have on my cheeks today. Now let's see, it is almost 4 o'clock. So I applied these about 3 hours ago now. I am still loving the look. So I will have a more in-depth review of these coming up in my video that I just filmed. I do some swatches for comparison so that you guys can see, you know, shade-wise and formula-wise. I just kind of wanted to play. You guys know I'm a huge advocate for cream products. So glad I gave these a try. Thank you again, Jennifer. So Salt New York, very excited to finally snag some of those. I do just want to mention, if this is something that you're interested in right now, they do still have a 30% off over $60. So I will make sure to have all of the details for that sale linked down below if it's still available. So next up, why don't we get into my BK Beauty purchase? So I have very quickly fallen in love with BK Beauty brushes. This is of course the brand started by the wonderful Lisa J here on YouTube, and yeah, love at first sight, love at first buff, love at first swipe, whatever we're gonna say. I love these brushes. Now, I first found this brand through Britt Clark's bundle. That just for some reason is just kind of hard to say, but when Britt Clark had a bundle with this brand, that's the one that I snagged, and within that bundle was the 101 brush. So this is my to date favorite foundation brush. I've used it in several videos. I did do, I think, one of my makeup play dates using the entire collection. You guys, these brushes are so soft. So I did get three of these. Now that's because one of these is going to go into my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. As I mentioned, I just filmed a little bit for my Instagram stories. Now, as I mentioned, I'm not even close to 1,000 subscribers yet, but I wanted to pre-plan, have some favorites in there for you guys. Also, I do know that I still have to announce the winners of the 500 subscriber giveaway. In all honesty, I'm trying to get things set up so that I can do a live video and announce the winners of that in a live. So we'll see if I can get my act together before then. Otherwise, it will be coming in a future video. The entry for that contest is done. The giveaway is closed, but I will be announcing the winner soon. So don't think that I've forgotten the boxes are still sitting right over there. But if you haven't subscribed and you want in on the 1,000 subscriber video to snag this brush and many other things, I already have a full box ready to go. I just love gift giving. It's one of my love languages, so I've just already been picking up a lot of things. But when I did my BK Beauty order, they were doing the beautiful Kendra Scott little gift with purchase. So I did get the little huggy earrings. Let's see if I can bring these in. Can we get these on camera? Can you guys see those? If not, I will probably be wearing them in a future video. I think that these are so pretty. So the other thing that I got was the eye bundle. I really have been enjoying the BK Beauty eye brushes that I got as well. So this does have, I believe, 2 of the brushes that I already know and love, and then 3 that I haven't used yet. So we have the 202 and the 201. I believe both of these are in Brit's bundle. I'm like 98% sure. Then we have the 203, which looks like a really great lid shader. We have an angled shader, or like, I guess it could be an angled crease. So this is a 205. And then we have the 204, which is a beautiful smudger. So I am actually going to be using these in a video right after this, right as part of this. Actually, you guys will notice I don't have any eyeshadow on, and that's because I'm going to be playing with the next product that I have to talk about. So BK Beauty for the win. I did get this. I used my friend Yachty Beauty's code to get, I believe it was 10% off. So I missed the whole like super mega sale, but I was very happy to get a little bit of a discount. Thank you, Yachty. And then of course got these beautiful earrings as well. So I consider that a win. So we will set these to the side for now. One is being set to the side to be going into that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So again, like I said, if you want to be part of that, make sure that you're subscribed, because the sooner we get there, the sooner someone's going to get that brush. And let me tell you, you want the brush. So now, why don't we talk a little bit about what is in my hands right now. This is the Adept Cosmetics the very big magnetic palette. So I actually ended up picking this up off of Amazon over the Black Friday weekend. Adept was having, I think it was 20 or 25% off on their website. And I kind of like hemmed and hawed, trying to decide if I was going to get a palette. I was talking to my friends. Everybody was like, the Adept palettes are crazy good, like get one. And then by the time I actually did go to get this specific one, it was out of stock. I wanted the marble. I mean, this palette is so pretty. I'm sure that the light is sort of like blasting this out, but I'm loving this palette. But it was out of stock by the time I got my you-know-what together and decided to do it. So I was gonna get the green crocodile one, but by the time, even with the discount, by the time I paid for shipping, because I didn't really want to like get other things, just because I got so many other eyeshadows. Like I wanted to try the Adept formula, but I was just going down the rabbit hole and I needed to like pull myself out. So the palette only is what I decided. And so for that price, I could get the palette I wanted off of Amazon. Obviously it's still through Adept. They're the wholesaler that is through Amazon, but I decided to get this one. So this holds many shadows. So this has 35 shadows on this side. And then on the other side, we have all of my new Divina Cosmetics. Actually, these two are Sydney Grace Multichromes, but these are all my new Divina Lovelies that I'm going to be playing with right after I film this. So we are going to be putting these on my eyes. I'm gonna use my new BK Beauty brushes. I thought that that would be a great way to be using both of these together. Because I've never used Divina before, I wanted to give it its own exclusive video. I'm gonna be doing swatches. I'm gonna be doing some over glitter glue. I wanted to do some over a dark base. So I wanted to give it all of the playtime it deserves. So we're gonna be getting into that. But man, you guys, this palette, Adept is not messing around. Like, they mean business with their palettes. It is very sturdy. I will say, you know, this is not gonna be something I travel with, but that's why I keep like little palettes like this, or the small Sydney Grace ones that I got through the sale. I'm getting ahead of myself, but it's so heavy that I don't think I would take it anywhere with me. And even to like fully spread this out, it's a beautiful book of magic, but it's very big. So very lovely though. It was packaged really nicely. I'm going to cherish this. I think this is so pretty. It's got like the rose gold embossing in it. So lovely. Very happy to have this one in my collection. Now, like I said, Sydney Grace. So I did get I believe I got the empty palette, my first empty palette in the last sale, but this time for Black Friday, Sydney Grace was doing another sale and the empty palettes were included. Unfortunately, I did my order like right before they ended up restocking the large magnetic palettes. Otherwise, I would have for sure snagged one of those because there's something about having Sydney Grace shadows inside a Sydney Grace palette. I would really like that. But what I did grab is the one palette. I did get the Mountain Trail bundle. Is that what it was called? I'm pretty sure it's Mountain Trail. I've already recycled the box that these came in, but I want to show you guys here. I will swatch all of these for you. You guys, this palette was such a good deal. So I will be swatching all of these for you guys. The other shadows that I got, I did sort of like control myself, and the only other shadows that I got other than the Mountain Trail bundle were a few mattes that I felt like I wanted to add into my matte collection. And that's because not only did I get the Divina shadows, I also got some Terra Moons shadows. So I got a lot of like shimmery and multi-chrome shades, so I just wanted to stick with getting a few mattes. I love all of the Sydney Grace ones, but I obviously have quite a bit. I have 35 that I already have in here, so adding these mattes plus the Mountain Trail bundle I thought was a good place to stop. I love the Sydney Grace mattes. I think they are hands down one of the most beautiful matte formulas out there. These I'm happy to have added in. So we will get to those swatches in just a minute. The other things that I have to share are 4 new Sydney Grace cream shadows. Well, not 4 new ones. There's one of these that's new, but 4 new to me shades. So I am so excited to be adding more Sydney Grace cream shadows. You guys, these are amazing. If you haven't tried them, as much as I love Sydney Grace single shadow pans, I think that like the cream shadows are such an amazing, beautiful formula. You get so much product for the cost. They're amazing. I did pick up the one liquid multi-chrome that I didn't have. This is Alexandrite, and then I got one of the new shades, the new, which is Warm Glow, which I thought I picked up during the last sale, and I didn't. I picked up something else, so that was kind of funny, but I finally have Warm Glow. I have Lake Days, which I'm really excited about. This is a beautiful bright green, and then we have Starry Night, which looks like a lovely like shifter shade. It actually almost reminds me of Red Chameleon, which is also known as Scarab in the Tiny Marbles palette. So let's go ahead and swatch these out. I will do the creams first, and then we will go into the powders. Okay, so I've zoomed you guys in and turned down the light a little bit just so you guys can see these beautiful shadows. So here we have Lake Days. This is that Starry Night shade, which does really remind me of Scarab / Red Chameleon. So this is that beautiful shifty shade. This is it Warm Glow or Warm Weather? It's Warm Glow. I think this is going to be so pretty. I mean, just one of those really easy, like put some bronzer in your crease and throw this one on, like really quick 5-minute eye look. And then we have the last multi-chrome shade that I did not have in my collection, which is Alexandrite. So I am very excited for that. This, as I like turn it over my forearm, might be a great way for you guys to be able to see those shades. So now let's get into the powders. Okay, so here we have all of the Sydney Grace mattes that I got. So here we have Enjoy the Ride. We have Chocolate Raspberry Fudge, which I love this shade. And then we have Beyond. Here we have Red Start, Toffee, and Green Anjou. This one looks a little weak, but that's probably just my swatching, not the actual shade. I've not had a single Sydney Grace shadow that has disappointed yet. So those again are just mattes that I wanted to add in to my current collection. Now, if you want to see more Sydney Grace swatches, I did do a swatch video of my entire collection, my Sydney Grace highlighters, all of my cream shadows, all of my powders, all of that. So if you want that, if you want more Sydney Grace after this, I'll make sure to link that video up above. The one new thing that I actually didn't mention when I was talking about this haul, I do have a Sydney Grace lip cream that I'm going to be really excited to try. We'll try that on once we're done swatching all of these shadows. You guys, if you haven't tried Sydney Grace, it is a run, don't walk situation, like quite literally. I mean, their mattes start at $5. Their shimmers, I believe, are $6. Let me just double check that. pressed pigment shadows. The pressed pigments are, yes, indeed, $6. That's crazy. If you want a palette, I recommend the Tiny Marvels palette. Enduring Love if you're into a little bit more of the like subdued tones. Everything is beautiful. I've not had a single thing that I've been disappointed in yet. It's insane. So now this Mountain Trail bundle. Now I do see that it looks like right now they have 4 of these shades in stock on the website if you do want to do these individually. I'm glad that I could snag these up. It was very nice of Heather to pop these back up on for a while during the sale. So we will go ahead and swatch all of these and show you the green goodness. Ooh, okay, I should have maybe started a little higher up here, but oh, you guys, these shades are so pretty. Oh, okay, we have Light My World. And then we have Be the Sunshine, which I think is this really unique, you might not be able to see it, but oh, it is this really unique, like gold with just a little hint of green, just to give it that like good yuckiness, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, then we have Escape. We have To Earth, which, oh my God, you guys, when I swatched this one, holy, whoa, holy color. Like, I can't wait. I cannot wait to do this one. Who wants to see me do a deep green smoky eye using this? Using this bundle. Oh my God, gotta do it soon. Okay, and then we have Rustic, which I have a feeling that Rustic is considered maybe one of their shimmer shades. So I think that these are all pressed pigments, the first 4. And then this one, because it has just a little bit of sparkle to it, and I don't mean like glitters, but it just has a little bit of sheen to it. So I have a feeling this one might be considered a shimmer. And then we have Trailhead, we have Wildlife, and then we have, what is this one called? Backwoods. So Backwoods is maybe my favorite matte out of this set, just because, so next to these other really green shades, it looks, you know, like your basic brown, but it is the coolest, slightly olive khaki tone. It has a little bit of brown to it that a little bit of green to it that I really like. And then we have Dirt Road, which is this last one here. You guys, I feel like I won the lottery being able to get this bundle during re-release and on sale. It was amazing. I'm so excited. I'm sorry if I'm getting like a little goofy all up in here, but I am so excited. Sydney Grace just makes me so excited. I love these shadows. I cannot wait to play with them. I obviously have not tried any of these yet, so let me know when you watch this video, as you're watching this video, comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see me play with. I really want to use this bundle really bad soon. So I have a feeling that might happen soon, but let me know if there's something that you want to see me play with. The one thing you are going to get to see me play with is I want to try this baby on right now. This lip cream, we are doing it right now. So the shade that I decided to pick up in this Sydney Grace lip cream is the shade Shaylee. And I will give you guys a little hand swatcheroo. Oh, I love this packaging. Like, could this company be any more my style? We've got beautiful, just like a little bit of frosted, it's not glass, it's plastic, but you have that nice frosty container. You have a little bit of rose gold, which always makes me happy. I like this tone. This is gonna be my jam. We have this lovely like mauvey pink situation. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait till I put this on my lips to describe the smell. I am going to go through with the Charlotte Tilbury Super Size Me lip liner. This is one that really matches my lips pretty well, and we will try on the lip cream. I probably should have exfoliated my lips before I did this video to give this lip cream justice, but it's not too bad. I just put that Super Size Me right on the very outer edges just to kind of like define my lip a little bit more. These feel really creamy. This shade is a little lighter than I thought it was going to be. Like, I think just because my lips are so pigmented, it's giving me, I mean, it's pretty, but I will probably end up putting this on top of a deeper lipstick or something. But this creamy feel is so nice. Honestly, I can't explain the scent. I need to make sure that it's not from the makeup wipe that I used on, no, it's not. Okay, I have to be honest, the scent, there's a moment where it's yummy, like it's like, there's a second where it's like vanilla-y or creamy or something, but then I get like a medicinal Vicks Vapor Rub scent. I'm not gonna lie. It goes away. Like I can't even smell it on my lips now. By the way, I'm sure that was a lovely screenshot. The feel is really nice though. I could see picking up another one of these in a bit deeper shade. I mean, the color, like the amount of saturated color is amazing. I thought that it was going to be just a little bit lighter or a little bit more sheer, but this is like full on color. This is totally fully pigmented color. So I feel like this is a hybrid between a lip gloss and a lipstick. The formula, like my lips look really good, like my actual lips. So I could see just using this either by lining my entire lip so that I get a little bit more depth underneath, or just topping it over another lipstick, but this feels really good. So would I try this again? Yes, depending on how this wears, of course. I would probably just get a little bit deeper shade just because it is like so fully opaque in color, but wonderful, feel good about that. So I think that everything has arrived from all of the indie brands that I purchased from, other than of course the Terra Moons shadows, which I already said that I was getting. I'm sure that I will probably be doing a dedicated video to those anyway. Now I'm really excited to go play with those eye brushes from BK Beauty and also play with my Divina Cosmetics. So that video will be up as soon as possible after this one is. I'm going to try to like get these edited fast to get out to you guys. There's been a lot going on, so I can't guarantee that it'll be like tomorrow, as in like the day after this one goes up, but it will be as soon as possible. Hopefully you guys are okay with just chilling out with me with like a half naked face. But I am loving the feel of this lip color. Already I feel like it's kind of like mellowed out a little bit and I don't feel like it's quite as pale as it was. So I'm really liking it. It feels so good. You guys, I am over the matte lip trend. Give me all the creams. Give me all of the beautiful satins and glosses and beautiful things to give me luscious lips. Sydney Grace, thank you so much for making this lovely formula. I'll let you guys know. I will update you in the description box down below to let you know how this wore. Of course, I also have the Salt New York products on my face, which I will be putting that video up with the color comparisons and swatches to compare finishes and everything really soon as well. I just wanted to get some of this out to you guys as quickly as possible, share with you my excitement for some of these indie brands. Honestly, you guys, I feel like indie brands are where it's at right now. First of all, I feel like these smaller companies really have their finger on the pulse of the makeup community, like what their customers are looking for. They're not necessarily just like launching things to launch things. Hello ColourPop and Too Faced, but they're really doing things that customers are looking for. They have killer customer service, inspiring Instagram accounts. Like I'm just loving it. So thank you to all of these companies for being so inspiring and keeping my little like makeup heart going, because it's really what's keeping me going through all of this. I didn't really buy much. I did buy a couple things from like bigger brands over the weekend, but not really a lot because I was just very excited about independent cosmetics. So I will leave some details down in the description box if you want to check out any of these companies. Again, let me know if there's something that you want to see me dive deeper into. The Divina Cosmetics shadow video will be the one up next after this if I have anything to say about it. And then probably the Salt New York right after that. So I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this journey into my Black Friday purchases from the independent cosmetics brands that I have been really enjoying or really excited to try out. And don't forget to subscribe, especially if you want to get this BK Beauty brush along with the very large bucket of goodies that I already have that is accumulating. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you really soon.